Hello everyone, Shafted here. Today we'll be going over, or just playing, the Lantern Rite Quest. So, let's straight up just go in. Yeah.
Hey Yao Yao! Hey Chi Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Lantern Rite! What you up to? I'm teaching Chi Chi to make Shao lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
In our
Yes,
case, we would just
I
be buying
do
them with our Mora.
finger exercises
Okay, buddy, we gotta be careful about using these words like that.
to be nimble zombie. Wanna try too, you two?
There we go.
Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean? Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night.
Seems like something normal to experience if you walk alone at night.
The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
Is it because of the current Archon quest?
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds? It was Jeonju, the moon devourer. Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot. It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon.
I probably don't understand any of this because I didn't like read any of the books back in the day when this game released. So,
What? The moon gets eaten?
oh look, I'm proving myself as a Hoyo shield.
It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world. Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen. What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you! What is it? Huh? What the? Heart of the Moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jeonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
Sure, buddy.
But Jeonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so there.
I'm pretty sure that's just a lunar eclipse.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here. Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
There's a celestial phenomenon called a lunar eclipse. I'm telling you, it's just a lunar eclipse, bro. It's like what the
Master told
sun
me
and
that
the
the tale of
moon, right,
Jeonju,
are at the same point in
the
time.
Moon Devourer was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But I guess this is ancient.
But in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse.
Except, unless that's the fake moon, and then that's the real moon together.
Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
Whoa, look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it! Could it be...
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk, or some other kind of fabric.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jeonju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Ha! Jeonju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! super obvious.
What's that? A new dish at Min restaurant?
How is that a dish?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
This is the White Adeptus.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
I mean, perhaps you could say it like that.
You could say that. Traveler, take a closer look.
It kind of does look like a statue of the
It doesn't
seven.
look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
But yeah, I mean, there's a moon.
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Then, could this missing chunk be from when Jianzhu devoured part of the moon?
Well, the current moon is full because it's fake, and then now that we brought the real moon into the sky, we have this because the light actually reflects onto the moon.
It's worth looking into.
Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost. You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child?
That's crazy. Are we the sassy lost child now?
The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well. Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember. The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time?
Shadow of the moon or dream of time?
I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten. I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here.
The moonlight's guidance, does she mean Columbina?
You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way. The path home is... that direction. I believe someone told me that before. But I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look. No need. It would seem... my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wait, aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to him.
Yes.
Oh, right.
This guy is lore, but he doesn't want to tell you lore until it happens to you.
You were there the whole time. How is that possible?
It sounds like his spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space. Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Zibai.
True.
There's still so much you haven't told us. Like, who the White Horse Adeptus actually is, and how she died in the first place. Not to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of her soul.
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. If not, speaking of them would be rather meaningless. It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. Very well. I shall tell you. It was the Avatar of Time.
No, yeah, I mean that's why in her character introduction, you had Istroth personally telling, because she's involved. Yeah,
Ah, so you know of her existence.
The ruler of time saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing.
which is also how your sister was able to find, or
However, there is
your
no
sibling was able
telling
to
what
find you.
effect it has had on the three deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Zuja.
And there it is. It's one of the deadly selves.
Little wisp of a being. How are you able to see me?
Yeah, there it is. The second deadly self.
So what if I am? Leave at once! You, a mere mortal, whose own life hangs by a thread, would dare reach for the power of life and death?
I mean, we kind of transcend fate itself into that, so you need to calm down.
Unless you wish to be condemned to eternal damnation, you would do well to abandon this foolish endeavor.
When you're a descender, you can bypass this.
I shall speak on this no further.
Insolent spirit, be gone from this child at once!
Little mite of a mortal. Getting in my way again, I see. That is no concern of yours. No,
This side is so stubborn.
only by doing it myself will I find peace. Otherwise, rage will consume me. If I lose control, all will turn to dust. The curse of time. The memories this body holds. Come no closer. This is your final warning.
One has devised a solution. Based on what you have told us, it seems that Zuja is in the habit of leaping to a different host when provoked. One's plan is for us to block all escape routes while you confront Mountain Shaper, forcing Zuja to reveal herself. Then, if prior experience stands, she will have no choice but to possess you. However, not only are you able to sense it, you are also unaffected by the peculiar state of stasis. In other words, in that moment, you would have the chance to either subdue or persuade her.
Insolent mortal! Time and again, you interfere in that which is beyond you. You make it exceedingly difficult to contain my rage.
We need your help.
You
Then
have no conception of that which you seek. It is forbidden! You know nothing of my past. My warning was given. The cost entwined with this is beyond what you can bear. Stubborn mortal! You... Very well. If death is what you seek, who am I not to oblige? Come, let us see the extent of your resolve.
I think we transcend fate. We can.
Your wish is to behold the curse of time and the memories of this form? Then, let it be granted. I did not expect that you would make it to the end.
Well, I did.
Yes, it would seem even time cannot hold you back.
I mean,
In that case, perhaps this truth is one you can bear. Come, let your wish be granted.
all right.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine,
Dad doing? Shh, just make a wish. The kind Adeptus on the moon is listening.
Look, it's Lady Zibai.
Wow! Lady Zibai? Is she powerful?
Of course. She taught us how to grow grain and beans, millet and rice, how to peel hemp and reel silk, spin thread and weave cloth, how to cut stone and build houses, cast bronze and forge tools. According to Mom and Dad, the Adeptus Zibai is the god of soil and grain, who blesses our land and its crops.
Huh? Lady Zibai's leaving.
It's all right. We just have to wait till next year. She'll be back.
All the 3 moons. Yeah, there's the 3 moons, and then
Mom and Dad are gone. Why hasn't Lady Zibai returned? She'll come. We just have to believe. What is that?
wait, is that a celestial nail?
Lady Zibai abandoned us.
All places tainted by the abyss need to be purified. That includes Long Gone.
And what of its people?
You know what will happen. You are but an emissary to the mortal realm. This is Heaven's will. There is no need for guilt, and no place for hope.
I wouldn't dare. But the people of Langan honor me, worship me, pray to me. If I do not answer, the guilt will be too much to bear.
And if you do, you will meet the same end.
Then as their god, I shall die among them.
Look! Lady Zibai came to save us! I knew she wouldn't abandon us! Run!
You have done enough.
I never imagined there would come a day where I found peace. So long this rage has been within me. Yet here in this moment, it has stilled at last. Thank you. Ah, it's your turn to grant one of my wishes, is it? Very well. In regard to my fate, and that of Langan's fallen, I know there is little I can demand of you. However, should another raise a war banner against the heavens someday, let my name be set upon its cloth.
The expression on your face. I know it well, Traveler. It's one I've seen Rex Lapis wear on many occasions. Whatever you learned, it must be too heavy to share.
You're okay, right, Traveler? That deadly self didn't hurt you, did she? Well, as long as you're not hurt, Paimon doesn't need to know anything else.
Even so, I hope you feel like you can entrust me with it. If I learned anything from our time together, it's that one should not have to shoulder such a weight alone. Not to mention that certain knowledge brings danger in its wake. I would never want you to feel forced to be the sole keeper of such secrets.
Dark hole to Cloud Retainer and asked if it had anything to do with the Moonchase rite. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an attempt to reach the White Horse Adeptus all along.
Does that mean Zhongli's been trying to bring back the White Hearse Adeptus all this time?
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the Moon Chase Festival. If Kutching hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer, we would never have known any of this.
This is probably what Kutching was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
So, Geo Archon. All this time, you've been striving to awaken her. Truly, a marvelous view if ever there was one.
And soon, people will start releasing their Xiao Lanterns to mark the most important day of the year. Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks. Trust Paimon, it'll look even more amazing then. What do you say? Want to stay to see that?
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a close.
I'm not a
Adeptus,
history guy, so this is
Adepti.
like
Perhaps the singular
Like,
art in which we are
imagine
truly proficient
imagine a game history
is that of
being more
sequestering
interesting than your own
ourselves
history
within
is
the
kinda
high
crazy.
mountains. But once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back to mortal ways all the same. So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, you have made this day more delightful than any I've known in a long, long time. Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now? But don't you think we should wait for Zhongli?
That won't be necessary.
Because once she gives up that fragment, then
All things shall meet
only
again in their
that we'll
time.
know.
For the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed season. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Had it not been sustained by the remnant of Zibai's soul, it would have faded away a long time past. Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties to the mortal world.
Zhongli! When did you get here?
A while ago.
Paimon would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
That's why she says unnecessary, because she already probably said goodbye.
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. Thus must I meet the marks wrought upon her by the ruler of time with great caution.
Yeah, I agreed. He's terrible at saying goodbyes.
It is time. The rite is about to begin.
The rite is about to begin. Is the moon really gonna disappear?
Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
All set.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianquan?
Look!
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth
For
so
you.
fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
does this wish take flight?
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
This place. Where am I?
A familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? The peaks adorn the clouded moon. Then, who might you be?
Oh no! She seems to have lost all her memories after all.
Unless she's just putting up an act.
And those countless lights in the sky. What are they?
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
And whose rebirth might that be?
Yours.
That of my old friend, Zibai.
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you! Don't you remember anything at all?
That's... me? Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is Zibai, indeed. Then you must be... the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star. Do you not know what Wangshu means? Not bad. You're clearly much sharper than your diminutive companion. Wangshu can refer to the moon, but its original meaning is actually...
Lunar, I don't know. That Zhao?
The goddess who rides the bright moon's chariot.
And you must be the conqueror of demons.
Xiao! Paimon was wondering if we'd disturbed you by flying down from the sky.
Not at all. I sensed an unusual presence long before you arrived, though I didn't expect it to be you in a flying chariot. Is that why her personalities changed so easily?
Yeah, between the eye color changes.
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves. Zhangli told us that the deadly selves are impure, affecting living things that get too close.
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit was attached to the deadly selves for a long time. It makes sense that her temperament and memories would have been influenced by them.
But Paimon still doesn't really understand what the 3 deadly selves actually are.
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand. But you can think of them simply as emotions and desires.
What's this?
Oh, the jade thing that we bought earlier.
Hey! It's that broken jade token from the antiques exhibition!
Indeed. This was once an Adepto treasure of mine. I'm amazed it ended up in your hands. Alas, it serves little purpose now in its fractured state. Please, keep it as a memento.
Oh, that's a shame. Can't we fix it?
This is the way of the world. Once jade is broken, it can never be made whole.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Jades, once they're broken, you can't put them back together.
Then, what about forging a new one?
That is a good point. That it has ended up in your hands must be a message from fate. I could try to craft it into a little trinket for you. One that might prove useful on your journey.
Ooh, what sort of trinket?
It's just a passing thought, one that will require the right opportunity. I'll think about it more when the time comes. Now that we've had our fill, we should get some rest. Tomorrow we return to Liyue Harbor, where I'll have need of your guidance once more.
Chi-Chi, the lantern rite is almost over. Do you remember how to make a Shao lantern? Warning, split bamboo, traveler, and get silk, make Paimon. You've got it all mixed up again. They're here again. Yow yow! Looking good in that new outfit, huh? Hey, it's Paimon! Dr. Baiju gave this to me as a gift. How does it suit me? Thank you. Wow! What happened for Baiju to suddenly give you a brand new outfit, Yao Yao?
I mean, Dev said that Chi-Chi personally made it, right?
Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao for teaching me to make shell lanterns. Chi-Chi and I were just playing together. Dr. Baiju's too kind. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Dr. Baiju gave me these clothes, but it was Chi-Chi who wove this little basket.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I knew Chi-Chi did something for the costume.
Wow! It's beautiful! When did you become so good with your hands, Chi-Chi? I learned to make shell lanterns. Thanks to Yao Yao, I also made a wish.
What do I always say? The White Horse Adeptus answers prayers. Come, help this old man make an offering in thanks. Tea from my garden to celebrate this encounter.
Well, we finally got the tea we wanted. Oh
We
my
grow
gosh.
Sunglaw tea there, and it has quite the reputation throughout Yilong Wharf. I hope you will accept it.
Happy Lantern Rite. Yeah! Happy Lantern Rite, everyone!
Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
For this Lantern Rite, it was a lot of story app, but this time it actually has like lore relevance. We actually got some lore, which is great. So yeah, hopefully they expand more into Zhongli's lore, because this guy is still like, I know he's hiding something, but we can't prove it. But for sure, well, yeah, I enjoyed this Lantern Rite quest, although it didn't seem like it. I'm not really like those like heavy commentator people. Yeah, this Lantern Rite, we got a little bit more lore on Zibai. And honestly, overall, I feel like Genshin is, improving on their pacing. They could still shorten some stuff there and there, but overall, improving. Yeah. Can't wait to see what they have for the next Lantern Rite quest. So, this is where we're going to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.